Hey, folks, welcome to InTheMoneyStocks.com's live trading action video. My name is Gareth Soloway, Chief Market Strategist here. Today's date is Thursday, August 15th, 2019. So the S&P very tight range today, folks, which again is not a good sign for the bulls. Anytime you get a tight range after such a massive down move, it's looked at as bearish consolidation. And again, think of it like this. The markets are staying very close to breaking below yesterday's lows here, and they're not getting any kind of distance between those lows by making a big move up. So to me, this tells me there's further downside to go in the coming days. Now, having said that, there's some trading opportunities out there. One was in GE today. We did a day trade and a swing trade on this. We already closed out the swing trade, and let's not go back to that screen. Let's instead go back to this right here. But bottom line is, take a look right here, guys. GE flushing today after one of the Bernie Madoff whistleblowers came out and said GE was this huge fraud and so forth. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. All I know is technicals work beautifully. We bought this in the intraday stock chat down here as well as in the research center. We already profited on both, meaning that in an hour's time, I took an entry of $7.68. We got 3 cents off the low of the day. It did go a couple pennies lower, but look at the trend line. Pivot, pivot right there. Did you know how to buy that? Did you know to buy that? If you didn't, then you should honestly be a member here at InTheMoneyStocks.com. But in any case, that's what you have right there, folks. We sold it at $8.20. And think about that. That was almost a 7% gain in less than an hour in the research center with swing traders. All right, and again, this turned out to be a day trade. Sometimes that happens when the stock goes in your direction that quickly. You don't look a gift horse in the mouth. But bottom line is, this is big support right here. I would consider buying it again if it comes back in there. If at some point in the next week it breaks, then I'll be looking to buy double bottom down here. And again, the beauty of swing trading is you're not in this for the long term. Maybe they got accounting issues, maybe they don't. All we want is in and out, in and out. And that's all we have to do here, and that's why we're so profitable. So again, I took 2 more winners yesterday in the research center on the fall. We had SDS and SQQQ long, which are 2 inverse ETFs, so they go up when the market collapses. We banked big money on those. Today, GE, I'm going to be putting out more trades this afternoon, but this is where it's at, folks. I mean, there are profits out there to be had. This is the best year swing trading, day trading options that I've ever seen. I mean, this is just incredible. This streak recently has been unbelievable. Unbelievable. Like, blowing my mind away. In fact, let me just show you the track record, folks, on our website here. This is a verified track record. Let me just bring in the website right there. So here's our website. This is our homepage. To get to the Research Center verified track record, you go right here. There it is right there. Click on it, and you can see every trade we have taken this year, folks. Every trade. And then look at the profits just continuing to swell. I mean, incredible stuff. There's the GE trade already verified there. 768 out at 820 today in the same day. SQQQ, SDS, TBT, FIS. I mean, you could just go down the list. I mean, look at this. All green. I've never had a hot streak like this in my life, folks. I mean, this is just incredible. And it's based on the PPT methodology. I mean, that's what it comes down to, but it's also on the volatility. When volatility is elevated, that's when you can just profit exponentially. And you can see there are some losers. I mean, earlier this year I did have some losers. But what's nice about it is, 1.5%, 3, 2.75, just under 6, 2, 3. I mean, those are small losers. Sure, I'll take 100 of those if I can have, 100 winners at 10%. And that's fine by me. And you can see here, 10%, 11%, 10, 7, 18, 7, and so forth. So, bottom line is, if you add up all the winners minus the losers, 424% this year. That's 2019. If you want 2018, you can go to all these past years, folks, and again see past track records. Now, this is if you put all your money in each trade. If you were to just be conservative and put 10%, you're up 42.5%. There is no hedge fund out there doing that, folks. There's no hedge fund. Look, please look. Look at returns this year for the top hedge funds. Nothing comes close. In fact, nothing is even within 50% of that. I mean, you don't even see anything at 25% return or 20 this year. All right, bottom line is, folks, come to the Research Center. It's right here. We launch a new website in 2 weeks with no 7-day free trial. We're getting rid of it, folks. To be honest, Nick and I are at a point in our career where, dedicated investors, you want our trades, come get them. Otherwise, it's fine by us. We could just trade our own money and go off into the sunset at this point. But if you want the last 2 weeks, you can get a free trial, 7-day free trial right here. Get in now, folks. There's profits to be made. Take care.